Hello everyone, myself Prakyadi, working as assistant professor in Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering in SJB Institute of Technology. Today's topic is how to find any impulse response. For any impulse response, how to find whether the system is stable, casual, or it's a memory. So this is the concept I'm going to explain today. The first one is memory. What do you mean by memory? The system is said to be a memory if impulse response h of n exists for n not equal to 0. So n not equal to 0, any signal is there, then the system having a memory. Then causal. The system is said to be causal of impulse response h of n does not exist when n less than 0. So n less than 0, the system not exist, then we call it as a system is causal. Next is stable or stability. The system is said to be stable if impulse response is finite. So that representation is summation k is equal to minus infinity to plus infinity of h of k should be less than infinity. So now this is how we need to find all these three conditions. So first I'm going to explain one example based on this, that is h of n is equal to 1 by 2 all to the power of n into u of n. Find whether it is stable, causal, or memory. First I am going to explain about the stability conditions. What is the formula to find stability? The formula to find stability is summation k is equal to minus infinity to plus infinity h of k should be less than infinity. So summation k is equal to 0 to infinity. Why I taken 0 to infinity? Because it's a unit step function. U of n is given. U of n, we know that it is going to exist from 0 to infinity. So limit is 0 to infinity. Then h of n or h of k is given as 1 by 2 all to the power of k into u of n. So summation k is equal to 0 to infinity 1 by 2 all to the power of k into u of n. U of n is always 1. So as we all know that summation k is equal to 0 to infinity a to the power of n is equal to 1 divided by 1 minus a. So that's why this is 1 divided by 1 minus 1 by 2. So 2 is always less than infinity. So if it is h of k is less than infinity, the system is stable. Next one is, second one is the system is whether it is causal or not. So how to find that causalness? We already know that n less than 0 not exist means it is a causal signal. So h of n 1 by 2 all to the power of n into u of n means u of n is varies from 0 to infinity. So there is no negative value up to infinity. So this portion will not exist. So the system is causal. Next one is n not equal to 0, then it has a memory. So n not equal to 0, if you have any signal, then we call it as a memory. So from 0 to infinity, we have a signal. So that's why it's having a memory. So like this, we can find whether the system is stable, causal, and memory. So thank you.